Hello guys, welcome to our 10th tutorial of this CSS animation crash course. In this tutorial we are going to be looking at how we can chain our animation. So with chaining animation, like the name itself, it helps us chain two or more animation together. Let's say for instance throughout our crash courses we created our two people here working out. So in this tutorial I want us to try to add another animation to our guy up here. So when he reaches in the middle here, I want to jump up and down and then keep riding. So you already know for every animation that you want to add, you have to create a new keyframe block for it. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing. I just want us to come down here and then create a new keyframe block. So what I want us to do is right come down here and then keyframe block, and then this time I just want to call it, let's say jump, since we want him to jump there. And then inside there, so inside our keyframe we have to create 3 positions, since we want him once he is down, and then the second one is when he is up, and then the third is when he is down again. So we can use from and to, since these are only for 2 positions. If you are creating 2 positions, that's when you will only use from and to, but this time we need 3 positions, so we are going to be using percentage. We want the first position is when it's at 0%. We want the top to be at 0, since that is where he is. If you look into our code here, at top is at 0%. And then we want when he is reached in the middle, we want him to jump. So let's say in the middle is like 50%. We want him to jump, so top we are going to, let's say, make it negative 30 pixels, since we want him to jump there. And then the last position is when he is down at 100%. We want him to be the top, we want him to put him back down, so the top, let's make it 0. So the first position is at 0, he is at the top, and then at 50% we want him to jump, and then at 100% we want to bring him back down. So save that. So let's actually go add these jump keyframes to our guy there, the first spike here. So we want to come down here. So to actually, we already know we already added this animation here at first. So to chain this animation together, all we need to do is just add a comma there, add a comma here, and then let's just bring this down so that you can see it. So as soon as you put the comma there, and then you don't need to write animation again, you just call out your animation, which is jump, which is the name of this animation down here. Jump there, and then animation duration, let's say we want it to take 1 second. Let's add a delay there, let's say to 2.3 seconds. And then the next animation property that I want us to add is just the animation timing function, which I want to put it as is. So we put the animation name, the animation duration, the animation delay, and then the animation timing function. That's all I want us to add there. Since I only want this animation to happen once, I'm not going to include the animation iteration count. So let's just come in here and then refresh. Let's see, once it reached there, it jumps a bit. You can see, I hope you saw that. I just refresh that, see, and then it's jumping. So let's just put the duration here to, let's say, to 0.5 seconds, to 0.5 seconds, and then refresh again. And then once it's jumping there, you saw that jump there, refresh, and then jump there. So yeah, that's how you can chain 2 or more animation together. All you need to do is just put a comma and then add your new animation. Don't need to start off with animation again, since you are chaining them together. So yeah, that was it for this tutorial, and this is actually our final tutorial of this CSS animation crash courses. Throughout this we cover a lot. I hope you learn a lot. So yeah, like I told you in our introduction, at the end of this tutorial I told you that we are going to be creating this renting page here. If you refresh, it's coming in there, and then we got our button coming in there, and then we also got all this. So this is actually what we are going to be creating in our next tutorial. We are going to cross off our CSS animation crash courses by creating this renting page here. So this is what we are going to be looking at in our next tutorial. So yeah, if you want to keep up with everything, just make sure that you smash that subscribing button, click that notification bell so you get notified and be the first one to watch every video that we are posting. So yeah, that was it for this tutorial. I will see you guys in the next tutorial. I'm out. Peace, love, and unity.